My name's Sarah Stevens. I'm Managing Director of Wicklesham Commercial Properties. We own and manage a small, not small actually, I don't know how to say small. We own and manage a business centre at Farringdon, which has been converted from redundant agricultural buildings. Been in business since 1997, and in 1997 when I took over it was running at a £19,000 turnover and a £15,000 loss, and we're now running at about £250,000 turnover and about a £70,000 profit. Interestingly, before I took over the business in 1997, I used to work in the mobile communications industry as a consultant, and I was privileged to work alongside some of the former directors of large corporate communication companies, and they were inspirational in helping me to overcome my fear of selling. That was the biggest help for me. Family businesses come with their own set of dynamics, which is different to those of sole traders or partnerships, because often different family members have different requirements and different outcomes from the businesses. And it's very important in the early days that all the family members express what they want out of the business, what their objectives are at the very early stages. Turning a profit. The day that we went from a loss making to a profit making, that's made me proud. Still makes me proud. I don't. They sell themselves, really. I'm passionate about creating an environment in which businesses can thrive, and I suspect that passion might come across when I meet people, but when people come to see the offices, then they really sell themselves. Being flexible, knowing when to change direction, taking risks, spotting opportunities, and learning from your mistakes. Having to get on with people you simply don't want to, namely banks. No, seriously though, there are times when you have to form a relationship with people where in any other circumstance you would walk away from them. And a lot of running a successful business is all about gut instinct. And when your gut is telling you to walk away from an organisation or a person or whatever it is, and you have to put that to one side and jump back into bed with them, that can be tough. And that's what I find the biggest challenge. Having to do everything. So from sales to credit control, once you can be the best salesperson in the world, but if you aren't able to collect the money at the end of the day, you don't have a business. That's a really interesting question, because I feel that an entrepreneur and somebody who can run a successful business are not necessarily the same skill set, but I think commonly, always, if you have that feeling that you've got an idea, run with it, try it out, go with it. Don't be frightened to ask for advice.